I cannot believe we opened the game with my favorite play. Now, Tom Brady called it a toss crack, I believe, right? There's elements to that. You're going to have a crackdown, of course, on the end man on the line of scrimmage by A.J. Brown. But anybody knows this. This is the new level of the 90 flip play, right? Usually you'll have a fullback here. You will fake to the fullback on a dive, and then you shoot that bad boy out towards the nines right here on a flip, right? Flip 90 flip. But this time, what they do it in the new school here, right? This is one of the first plays that I learned, right? When I was a running back when I was first starting out, I used to love to run this play. I believe it was my coach's favorite play, so it ended up being my favorite play as well. This time you fake it to a jet motion player, right? You get a jet bluff right there, fake that bad boy, and then you flip it, and then look at that right there. Everybody with a hat on a hat. And then the carnage, right? If being able to get people out right there going to cause the carnage in the middle of linebacker, I don't know, it might be him right there. Somewhere Bobby Wagner is in here, and he cannot stretch this play. He cannot traverse this bad boy, and you get nothing. Oh, my God. I know Saquon Barkley's the absolute truth, but you have to give credit to the offensive line, because if you're running through lanes like this, creases like this, I mean, come on. Obviously, the rest is up to him. He's magical with it, right? Magical in the open field with that acceleration and that size and the agility and all that there. But you have to give credit to that offensive line. This was spectacular. A great way to open the game right there. 88 out the gate, baby. Man, what are we doing here? Look at that. Bang, bing, boom. Spinning on them. You know the rest. I can't show it. Not trying to get content. I'm probably going to get it anyway, right? I probably just jinxed myself there, so it is what it is. Make sure you support quality content if you're that bull. Yo, dig. The drive before, I want to say it was the drive before, Tom Brady circled the up top coverage between Marshawn Lattimore and A.J. Brown. He said that Jalen Hurts will have that route up top if he wants to take it. Jalen looked at it at first and didn't go with it. I saw what was going on. Marshawn Lattimore had great coverage. It was not enough separation from A.J. Brown, and I wonder if he doesn't trust A.J. Brown on certain plays as far as going for that back shoulder. They've hit it in the past before, but on this one, you can clearly see it. Look, he got it right there. Now look at the separation. I noticed that when Jalen sees this separation, he's going to throw this bad boy towards the pylon. He's going to put it over that outside shoulder, this shoulder right here, this left shoulder, and he'll drop it in there like that. It feels like if he doesn't feel like AJ gets enough separation, he doesn't want to go with it. You can clearly see right there, he had a ton of separation, right? Damn near pandemic separation right there. And look at the product placement. Heavy hands by your boy AJ Brown right there. Even the great Marshawn Lattimore couldn't do nothing with that one right there. But on the other one, not enough room to convert it to a back shoulder, being left by, I believe, the spacing of it. Meaning, right, you know what I mean? A little bit too far outside the numbers on that one. So same deal with this one. He would just want to shoot it down the field there, but only if enough separation, right? Remember, no turnovers. That's the name of the game for the Philadelphia Eagles. No turnovers, and with tough to beat. Man, this joint right here was absolutely beautiful. You get pretty much a clear out route right here by Jahan Dotson. Then Diesel Devontae Smith on a shallow cross. You get what amounts to pretty much a levels concept right here, at least on this side right here. You can almost say that they're flooding the field to this side, but you get Dallas Goedert on a deep out. You get kind of a mid-level out here by A.J. Brown. But I want you to watch what happens when your boy Bobby Wagner trying to mug up right here and meeting of the minds. The great Bobby Wagner versus the great Saquon Barkley. Gets by with a little help from his friend there, but this is perfect. Look at this right here. Bang! Like, ooh, my God, what are we doing here? Oh, my goodness. Perfect throw by Jalen Hurts. Perfect pocket, first and foremost, but everything happens up front. Your boy Bobby Wagner, right? Damn near on a cross dog right there. Inside out read. Saquon steps up to the plate right here and bang! Oh, my God. Bobby Wagner, he was definitely air napping, right? So he's air napping, right? It didn't take much but a little bit of a shove from your boy Mekhi Becton right here because he was already out on his feet. Then he gets dumped. You know what I'm saying? When you get dumped like that, right, for a little prison loving, you get dumped by the little man for some prison loving. You know your bid going to be long. It's going to be a long bid right here. I don't even know if I can show this on national. Yeah, we're going to have to blur this one out, man. This is bad prison loving going on right here. We're going to have to blur that out. Bobby Wagner took a cold one right there. But as you can see, rhythm and timing aspect right there. Jalen on the rhythm pat right here. Able to see that. Your man's out of this cut, right? Throwing it, he's getting out of his cut. He's going to lead him there. He can't throw an anticipatory throw, cLeEtus. But Jakob, shut your ass up, man. He can do anything he wants to out in that field. King Jalen. Yeah, baby. What are we doing here? Come on, man. Much love to everybody out there that was rocking with your boy the entire year. I was trying to tell people who was the guy who came through with the Eagles will be much better after the bye week video. And people wasn't even trying to hear it, right? You had a lot of people up on there talking about, I don't know what I'm talking about. The Eagles, Jeffrey Lurie needs to sell the team. Coach Sirianni needs to be fired. Jalen Hurts needs to be benched and cut. What else, man? They had all kinds of stuff going on. And I'm telling people, I'm like, bro, it's a style of football. I saw it. In that game before, I forget what game that was. Was it the Buccaneers game or something like that? I was like, oh, okay, I can kind of see where this is going right here. This is going to be a tough brand of football to deal with when they get this together. We're not a passing team. I don't care what none of you video game Madden cornballs want to say. We're not a passing team, and it's okay. It's okay. We're a physical, dominant line of scrimmage team that punches you in the fucking mouth, knocks all your teeth out, right? All your teeth, your shit is gone, right? We put you, right? We put you in the somnambulism, all of that shit, right? Because it's about the line of scrimmage, and everything else is derived from that. The mighty Washington Commanders, much love to those dudes, man. Those dudes have a great football team. We will be seeing a lot of them, right? But it won't be in this next game. The next game will be the Super Bowl because we roll past these dudes, beat the brake pads up off of him, man. 55-23 when you have people, oh, Jalen Hurts sucks, cLeEtus. He sucks so bad, man. We can't do nothing with him. 55 points in an NFC Championship game. Took these boys in the back, right? Out back like old YELLER. Look at this. This is how you do it. Efficient. 20 of 28, 246 yards, 1 touchdown. He adds in other shit, right? 3 touchdowns, right? Super physical ass touchdowns. Them shits at the damn brotherly shove. And shit was crazy today. Saquon Barkley doing the damn thing. 8 per tote, 3 touchdowns. Will Shipley even getting involved at the end with a long run when his legs gave out. His legs gave out. But what do you see on here? You don't see any turnovers. What else I trying to tell people, man? Go watch another team, man. Go root for another team, bro. I don't know, man. Go root for the Pittsburgh Steelers or somebody like that, man. Because you want to play a game a certain way. You're not going to appreciate what's going on here, right? Everything has to be the A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown got his today. So I know you guys, y'all, you A.J. sexuals and shit like that going to be happy. But it's not about that. It's about the team, the team, the team. There's no one man really greater than the sum of the parts, because even a guy like Saquon Barkley is really, right, is really helped by that damn offensive line, right, in that style of play. No turnovers. Efficient with the passing, high completion rate. Jalen Hurts has his highest completion rate this year. He had his lowest amount of turnovers, and he had the most efficient, right? He was just very efficient with it, right? That's the brand of football that we play, man. I'm absolutely loving it. Go again. Bing! I hate to say it. My boy Will Shipley was out on his feet too. Somnambulism. You can tell by his ankle right there. He didn't have complete control of his faculties anymore. So he was pretty much a crash dummy, but he's a crash dummy that put his helmet right on the ball. And your boy Jeremy McNichols right there fumbled that shit. But look at his ankle. Come on, Will Shipley. Everybody's contributing right with some physical. Sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes you're the nail though right there. He got the job done, but he definitely was a sacrifice, right? He's a sacrificial lamb, right? One more time right here. This shit was funny. Bing! He's done, right? His ankles and all that shit right there is absolutely done. Look at it right there. You force a fumble, right? But you're forced onto unconsciousness, right? Separated his own soul from his own body, right? But he got the job done. Big salute to Will Shipley creating turnovers, baby. You know what time it was when you saw this right here? Right there. De'Ami Brown's chin felt him right. His chin felt him right. You see it, cherries, lemons, and bananas all in that man's eyes. Full tilt jackpot right there. His chin felt him. Zach Bond with the nice Terrence Crawford like short 2 to the chin. Look, bing, right on his chin. Right on his chin. Right there. You can see them slot machine eyes right there just rolling in the back of his head and shit. You see whites, then you see lemons, then you see whites, then you see cherries. You get the picture right there. He's stone cold out on his feet right there. Of course, you're not going to be able to hold on to the ball when you're sleeping right there. You can see it. He's tensed up, he's sieged up, and he's sleep. Come on, man. Eagles with the peanut punches is doing the damn thing, man. How many of these have we documented over this season? Them shits is funny every time, too. My man is air napping, right? Air napping. Come on, man. Now would definitely be a good time to tell you guys to head on over to betus.com/casino and get on them slots. You be getting on them slots like De'Ami Brown's eyes when you get a 200% sign-up bonus up to $5,000 and a 250% crypto sign-up bonus. Come on, man. You know how we do it out here in the Delaware Valley. All kinds of places to go and get on those slots, but you don't have to do any of that because you can do it from the comforts of your own home by heading over to betus.com/casino. Remember, you get a 200% sign-up bonus up to $5,000 or a 250% crypto sign-up bonus. They have live dealers and the whole nine out there. Lots of fun. You got to make sure you're heading all over to betus.com/casino. BetUS, where the game begins. You already know I'm coming back doing a Jaylen Hurts study, so I don't want to put too much out there already. But we see the front-facing play-action fake, foot plastered right there on the stitches, opposite hash throw right to your boy, Thin Diesel Jakob. And my man with the Michael Jackson smooth criminal feet with the joint as well. Look at that. Bang. Picture perfect. My man was throwing them things out there today. No matter what Tom Brady has be saying, Tom Brady be getting on my nerves still, man. I'm sorry. He had a better game this time, but some of the shit he says, man, we'll have to go back and talk about that there. But if you see right there, your boy Thin Diesel, man, doing the damn thing, definitely getting it in there. Man, what a receiver. What a quarterback. His second Super Bowl. And remember, this guy plays the best in the biggest moments. Why aren't any of you people talking about that? Y'all always want to talk about all this other bullshit, try to degrade this guy and try to pretend like all he doesn't do is win, man. This guy's just a winner, right? Just a winner. You still talking about Alabama. Still talking about Alabama, man. Update your files. Man, I talked about the rush integrity on a great guy like Jaden Daniels, right? They had it. My boy Milton Williams, it was great to see him getting some love on the telecast, man. Unsung hero dude is the absolute truth, right? Look at him. Look at this. Bang. Oh, my God. He moonwalked this mama jumma, right? He moonwalked his ass into the lap of Jaden Daniels. But what do we have here? I said the pressure's up the middle, flush him to either side, but you would get the walls closing in on him more like this. So you be coming in like this. He would have to push up into the middle. This would have been done right there. But you see, Jalen Hurts right here gets a little bit too inside, and it kind of gives him a little bit of an escape lane here, right? When he kind of resets there, nobody's on that side. He's able to reset and get rid of the ball there. But you can see some of the bases of what I was talking about, definitely on the rush lanes and the rush integrity. I thought they did a pretty good job with Jaden Daniels. I said it before. He's going to get his. He's that great. You just have to make sure you force them turnovers, make sure you're being very efficient with what you do have, and hey, come on, man. That's exactly what was going on right there, forcing a ton of turnovers. Bink! Right there. Another colon blow. Another colon blow right there. And that was, it was a colon blow. There was some little suspect shit going on with it, too. Right? He really cared. Warren Burks coming in this bad boy. You get up, you get punched, right? Bang, right into his colon right there, affected his gallbladder, his kidney and everything right there. So obviously, we know that man's going to have a really nice time on the toilet tonight. He will have a smooth move after this colonic punch right here. Right there. We ain't gonna say nothing about what's going on right there. Right? A lot of physicality shit going on out there. A lot of prison loving out there. And you know what's going on right here when this goes on. You might as well just give it up. What happened on this particular play right here? I have a couple of theories right there. Look at that. You have your boy Louvu right here mugged in the A-gap. He's mugging. You get a fan out. Steen's going to hit the 4-eye, which will be Jonathan Allen. Mailata's going to go to the end man on the line of scrimmage. You get Saquon Barkley running to the flats. Now, this is a 2-on-2 situation right here. Was Landon Dickerson compromised? He may have been compromised right here and didn't want to really engage Frankie Louvu the way he has to obviously move his feet right there, because Calcaterra is set up on the inside. You would think that's perfectly called right there. If Bobby Wagner's going to mug the other A-gap or blitz the other A-gap, Calcaterra has him from a sniffer position, and then you have Landon Dickerson. All he has to do is move his feet, but he just lets him go. Right? And I get super nervous anytime I see Frankie Louvu around anybody, because this guy's a complete savage, right? Luckily, Jalen Hurts just, he just gets fertilized. My boy Quarantine St. Queen Correctional Facility Mitchell once again. Bing! His hands, man. His hands are put on backwards, but he ends up getting his second pick, but you knew it wasn't going to be clean right there. Now, McLaurin right here didn't touch him, right? The ball originally touched his hands first. You could just tell he don't have clean hands, man. He's just not a natural catcher of the ball. He's such a great technician, though, as far as what he does, right, with pre- and post-snap warfare and everything like that. But, man, just so happens, man, he's able to come down with it, baby. Quinn Mitchell, baby. I love it, man. How many young boys was on the field doing the thing, right? Doing the damn thing. Cooper DeJean out there doing it. Jalen Carter, of course. Nolan Smith. You know what I'm saying? Nolan Smith doing the damn thing. Of course, Quinn Mitchell. It's crazy to see the amount of young talent on the Philadelphia Eagles, and it's only going to get better. But guess what, man? We're one, not done. We'll celebrate this for a little bit there, but eyes on the prize. We have the big one to win, so you already know what time it is. I want everybody to rep who's been repping the entire year. Man, I love all my top Billin villains out there, especially all over. So this one right here, it don't matter. You don't have to be in Philadelphia County. Just rep where you from. Of course, we out here in Brewery Town doing the damn thing in North Philly. Shout outs to Strawberry Mansion. Shout outs to Frankfurt, Manny Young, Pass Young. Shout outs to Sharswood. Shout outs to Fairmount. Shout outs to Fair Hill. Big love to the Kensingtons, all the Kensingtons. You know how we do it, baby. Much love to Overbrook. Shout outs to Cobbs Creek. Cobbs Creek be in the building, mad heavy every video. So I got to give them boys some love out there, man. So it doesn't matter, man. Delaware County. Shout outs to Jersey. You know, I always will have mad love for Jersey. Big love to Cumberland County. Much love to Camden County. Shout outs to Camden, period, though, man. Much love to Camden. Shout outs to Millville, Vineland, Bridgeton, Cherry Hill, Salem County. What up? Big love to Wilmington, Newcastle, Delaware, Elkton, Maryland. Everybody out there, man. We all going to celebrate. So your boy want to check out this game between the Bills and the Chiefs. I might want to hit the Philadelphia streets here with my wife. Maybe not. I don't know what I'm saying. You can't tell fireworks from gunfire out here, so I might want to stay put, but we shall see what happens. All right. Much love to everybody out there, man. Salute. We'll be back real heavy here over the course of the next 2 weeks. Tap in. Make sure you tap into betus.com/casino as well. Get that 200% sign-up bonus up to $5,000 and a 250% crypto bonus up to $5,000. Peace.
Fly, Eagles, fly into the end zone.
What more can I say?
Top Billin.